even though I know I can't fly it yet.
So I believe here's the good thing. So, I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, it's 175 value, so I actually have to pay $110.
Well, it's not a cheap ship, and it's a big it's a rather large ship. It's like a medium. It's considered a medium sized ship. Star
Wait, what's the difference
Citizen.
between the War Bond edition and the standard edition?
I would do the War Bond edition if you can.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
The War Bond means the War Bond means you have to buy it with actual money. You can't use store credit to buy it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If you play the
So,
long game, you can end up with 40% savings or more with enough War Bond CCUs. I have a chain for a Galaxy that's like $150 off. Nice. That's actually really good. Space, Lady Matrix.
yay, update.
So if you purchase, the good thing, Sandy, is if you purchase the, which one did you buy?
I didn't pick one yet because I can't decide if I want a transport one because I already have an expedition ship because I bought the Cylon. Isn't that an expedition ship?
So here's the good thing. If you purchase the Zeus MR right now, you get the Zeus ES as a loaner ship.
Really?
Yes. There, if you purchase an unreleased ship that you can't fly, Star Citizen gives you a loaner ship. It's a different loaner based on the ship that you're purchasing, but you do get
It's
a
got
loaner
cool
ship.
paint. It has really, really cool.
They do. I mean, you can go down a rabbit hole. They have a ton of paint.
So I went to the spaceport.
Yeah, I got the Starscape paint.
The Siluan is not an expedition; it's just a starter. Well, yeah, the Siluan is a starter ship. Yes, it might say expedition on it, but it's actually considered just a starter ship. Starter ships are actually like their own variant, I guess you could say. They're meant to be just really basic ships to get you started in the game.
So I'm at the spaceport and getting a vehicle
Yeah, so the
delivery
ships
request.
that I have are the Avenger, Titan, Invictus, because that was the starter pack I bought the game
That
with.
is
And then,
that is the best starter ship in my opinion.
yeah, and then I have the Cylon, and then I now have the Zeus Mark II. But there was a expedition ship I was looking for, wasn't there? I forgot about that.
There's a bunch of them now. All right, I am going to get out of Bygenie and I'm going to come to you guys because I am refueled.
I'm at the fleet manager. And
Hey, Kingpin, not that I endorse doing it, but have you ever gray marketed?
Request delivery.
Damn, I don't remember which one it was now. It was the one that had like the like extra computer banks and stuff. That for missions that aren't in game yet.
Was it the MSR?
It might have been.
The Star Runner?
I think it was the Star Runner.
The Star Runner is a it does have a lot of computers in it, but it's a data, it's like a data runner slash cargo hauler. Sulin, if you want to the pronunciation for it. Right, it's Xeon. Yeah, it's Xeon. It is Sulin. That's actually really cool to know, Kingpin. Kingpin says, Sandy, that Sulin is Xeon for flies with ease.
That's cool. Okay,
oh, yeah,
so
okay.
I signed in. What do I do now?
You signed into the game?
Yeah, I'm on the module selection. I'm assuming Persistent Universe is the one I want.
Persistent Universe, Stanton System, New Babbage. You want to select New Babbage as the start point. Oh, what am I doing? I'm like... The Kingpin, the gray market is an interesting. The gray market is interesting. I say that because I'm not endorsing the gray market, because it can be. Oh man, it's doing this again. Ugh, I really hate it when it does this. Screw it, we're just gonna do this. Come on.
I'd like to go to my little ship, please. Which way?
The gray market can be very interesting because of the way that they do things and sell things, but it's not exactly it's not risk free. Let's put it that way. You can spend money for a ship and then never get the ship, and then because somebody decided to just scam you. And CIG, which is Cloud Empyrean Games, they won't help you because it's a third-party sale. So it's interesting. They've tried to prevent, I don't want to say prevent gray market, but they've tried to make, CIG has tried to make gray market, how do I say it? They've tried to make gray market more safe.
Oh,
it's
crap. What?
It's not against TOS, but it's not something that they'll support, which is totally fair, right? However, I don't endorse or condemn it. I feel like if you really want something with LTI or you want some concierge paints, to me the risks aren't worth it. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I did buy a ship off of Gray Market, and the reason I did it is because it's a ship that I really wanted that wasn't available. And I'll say this, it was 50% of the cost. Now, you have to, like I said, I don't endorse it. It was just one of those things that, like, I really wanted it, you couldn't buy it, and I was like, so I bought it. Was I nervous about it? Fuck yeah. Yeah, account sales are completely against TOS. Absolutely not. No.
You said skip the tutorial.
Yeah, but I did buy a ship Gray Market, and it did work out. I got the ship, it's in my hangar, and, you know, it's good to go. So, but, again, it's very risky. It can be very risky. And, yeah, you never try to buy an account. And don't sell your account. That's very against the rules.
Well, so I entered Carb's extra large hangar, and the game glitched out and kicked me out into space, and I died.
Oh. Just reload. Just reload.
I found my way out. Well, I just got off a medical bed.
Hey,
I was like,
Thalstadan.
what
But Kingpin,
happened?
I don't remember which ship.
interestingly enough, Kingpin, I actually won a Terrapin giveaway. And technically, the giveaways are, I guess they could be considered gray market ships, right? Because I won a giveaway, and I actually got the ship, but I didn't purchase it. It just got, like, it gets gifted to you at that point. So, it's really interesting. And I will say this. Because of the gray market, the gray market does, in a way, actually help support the game. In a way. Because they are doing a lot of buying. They're doing a lot of buying on Star Citizen's website directly. Because you can't buy a ship originally from a third-party place. The third party has to buy the ship from the website, right? So it's give and take, right? It's a very, very interesting, like, microeconomy, I guess you could say. Depends, some giveaway are sponsored. You know what? It could have been sponsored because it did say Halloween giveaway for the Terrapin. So it might have been sponsored by CIG.
All right, so I'm in a hospital gown. I guess I'll go back and try to get my body.
Here's the other thing about gray market that is, for some people, it's a very big thing, and I do agree that it is kind of a thing. You have, so once you spend X amount of money in the game, you get concierge status, which actually like gives you some perks. If you purchase the ship gray market, that does not count towards your concierge status. And also, oh God, what was I just gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Here, I get on a tangent when I'm in, you know, quantum, because you're just kind of waiting to get there.
Quantum drive is now off.
New Babbage.
So, back to my question. Since I'm in a hospital gown, how do I reclaim my spacesuit?
You don't, because you died, and if your body's in space, there ain't no way you're getting it.
Yeah, it
I
glitched
find
out
the
at the
Star
hangar.
Runner ship. Why wouldn't I be able to find it?
Quantum drive is now off.
Say that again?
I can't find that Star Runner.
It's called the MSR.
Yeah, I searched MSR and nothing came.
Do Star Runner.
I guess I need to go to the commons.
I searched that and nothing came.
Search by the manufacturer Crusader.
Crusader?
I wanted my top hat and monocle, so I only buy from CIG another 1100 until I'll have the crappy gold armor. or oh, that's right, the Mercury will do it too. So I am. I'll put it this way: I've spent enough money to where I'm very close to level 2 concierge. I'll just say that. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, good! It put me right above the spaceport.
No, I don't think this is the one I was talking about.
And then what were you talking about?
It was a small ship, 1 to 3 people.
I mean, that kind of is 1 to 3 people. Oh no, is it doing this thing again where it's not gonna tell me where my landing bay is? Oh no, is it not gonna tell me where my landing bay is? No. What other
Maybe it was a multi.
I hit level 1 in 2020, level 2 in 2021. I actually hit level 1 last year. And this IAE I bought quite a few, so I'm getting close.
Thank you. Please
There we
visit
go.
again.
What other besides the MSR, the Drake Herald? Does the Herald hold more than 1 person though? Are you sure it was more than 1 person, Sandy?
No, it could have been 1. I was looking for between 1 and 1 and 3.
Then it
so,
would
like,
probably be the Herald, because I think that's the only other data runner. There's no other data runners currently in the game that I know of. Kitty is playing with his ball. Hold on, it's right under my foot.
Yeah, this looks like it.
The Herald?
Because it talks about the effect of data encryption and everything, and it actually says data on it in the pledge store instead of any of the other.
Yeah, the MSR is a data runner, but it's also a cargo ship. the Herald is just straight up a data runner. It's very fast, but it's very small. And Kingpin says he thinks it holds 2, but the other is only another person. Like there's no. These are the balls that he loves to play with. They're little foam balls.
This one comes with 10-year insurance.
Well, a lot of them come with 10-year because it's IAE. You could get the Perseus for $350 store credit and $85 new.
Are there any
Fucking do it,
ships
Fatal.
that just came back on the market that were for this event? Because I remember we also
Yes,
talked about
every
a
ship is
that
now
I
for
couldn't
sale.
Buy.
Every ship is now
I
for
don't
sale.
remember which one it was,
Up
but
until
it was one that I couldn't buy when we
literally
were talking about it.
today. After today, we're kind of done. Like, if you wanted it, today's like the last day to buy it.
Right, and I don't remember what it was.
Can you help? It depends on what you need help with.
Expo lobby.
I wish I knew which ones
Yeah,
just came back.
Kingpin said the Drake Herald is a lawn chair strapped to a Falcon 9 rocket booster. I mean, he's not wrong.
That sounds awesome.
Kitty, what are you doing? Hey, did you lose your ball again? Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of there.
Oh, what was the ship that you said was like the Great Series? I think it was A, or it was something like numbers with A or I behind. Because that was the one I remember now. That one was the one that was not. I couldn't purchase.
A or I? I'm debating.
I'm pretty sure
I don't
it was
know.
a number with a letter at the end.
Maybe let's buy some CCU tokens instead of getting the whole thing. I mean, put it this way: if it's only, you can get the Carrack Perseus Warbond upgrade for 15, and that's $75 difference. If you wait until the Perseus goes up in price, that's even bigger savings. Yeah. I don't know. I would only do it if you
Was
really
it
want the
four-
Perseus.
Was it the 400i maybe?
Those are the bougie, really bougie ships.
Right, you said it was like a yacht.
I mean, it's like a small yacht, yeah. It's basically just for pleasure. I was tempted to buy the Perseus when it was announced, until they butchered the Ares. Now I don't want the Perseus anymore. Ugh.
Yeah, maybe it's not that one, because maybe it was the 600i.
600i is like
actual
a big ship. It's a big luxury boat.
Yeah, well, not the touring one. Although it says Max Crew 5, so it couldn't have been this one.
Origin ships are totally role play ships. 100%. Yes.
Oh, maybe it's this one. C8X Pisces Expedition.
Pisces?
Yeah.
Wait, C8X? Huh?
Yep. That's what it said.
What up, Primo? Candid End. I have downloaded Star Citizen and I can log on in the website, but I can't log into the RSI launcher. It should be the exact same password. It should be the exact same username and password that you log into the website with. You might get an email that has like 2-factor if you set up 2-factor, but it's the same password and the same username that you log into the website with. What up, Primo? What did you say? Sorry, Sandy. What did you say? The Pisces?
Yeah, the Pisces Expedition. It says it's a highly capable mini explorer. It's ideal for intersystem travel or investigating tight spots and accessible to larger ships.
The C8X was the one that came with the Carrack expedition. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't like. Can you? I don't even think you can buy that one individually.
You can.
Can you?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now in the store.
The C8X Pisces Expedition. That's a very small ship, by the way.
I know. It says that. It's $45 by itself.
I would not buy that if you have the Zeus already, though.
Yeah, I do have the Zeus.
There's no point in buying that if you've already got the Zeus, honestly. Yeah. Vibin freezing your ass off? Oh, that's unfortunate. If you want a good shuttle with a tiny bit of luxury, get the I mean, yeah, the Intrepid is like a good shuttle ship with a little bit of luxury. I agree. Yes. Or the 315p. Well, Sandy, it depends what you want to do with the game, right? Do you want luxury? Do you want expedition? Like, what do you want to do with the game?
I want to explore, and I also, if I do any type of trading, I want it to be in data.
Okay, then the Zeus. I mean, the Zeus that you got is like a really good one, but if you want data specifically, there's only 2 ships.
Oh, what did I need to do after I signed?
Intrepid is the only ship so far that you can put up the poster flare inside of. Yeah, the Intrepid is a nice starter ship as long as you don't care about combat. It is not a combat-oriented ship at all. I would not recommend taking it into combat. So
You need to invite me.
The party.
Party? Okay, hold on. Did you join our server?
I don't know. How can I?
So if you're in, did you accept my friend request? I don't think you did.
How do I see my friend?
You have to go out. Unfortunately, you have to go out to the main menu.
Okay, I'm proceeding to.
It can do combat.
To, voice activated because my push to talk button keeps bringing up the con.
It can do combat, Fatal, but I would not recommend taking the Intrepid into combat, specifically for combat.
Okay, much better. All right.
Like, if you're gonna want to do if you want to do combat,
there,
I would not recommend the Intrepid for combat. Okay, so you're at main menu?
Yep.
Okay, there you are. So, invite to party. Got it. Are you in the party now?
I have joined party.
Yes. Okay. So, are you still at the main menu?
Yes.
Okay. Right-click my name and just hit join friend or join server, whatever it says. Come on, purchase. Oh, good lord. What the?
What?
It's being dumb.
Okay, did you see that Razer and WoW cross promotion?
I knew you were going to talk about that.
Well, I was curious, so I wanted to look at the headset because the headset has like really cool LEDs on it.
Sandy, don't.
Do you know how much they want for that headset?
It's ridiculous.
Yes, it's $400.
It's not worth it.
I did not think so.
It's not worth it at all.
But I did need a new mouse pad because this one is getting dirty. So I got the hard mouse pad.
Oh, gotcha. You could buy the mouse too. No. Okay, I will say this: Razer products are not great.
Oh, I didn't get the mouse at all because I already have a SteelSeries mouse that I really like.
Razer products are not great. Their quality is a lot of the times questionable.
They used to be, but
they used to be really good, but I mean, I don't know what their quality has gone downhill a lot.
What does this accept?
I'm gonna have to go find Zeus.
Why am I accepting a contract?
No. I didn't put the. You don't have to accept a contract. That just shows up. Not their prices though. Yeah, their prices haven't gone down, but their quality sure has. Damn right,
Yes, their
Thalstadan.
prices have gone up. The more expensive the product is, the worse the quality is. In my
Yeah,
opinion.
okay. That's fair, Kingpin. Some of their mice are decent. But other than their mice, like their keyboards, Sandy has a horror story about that.
Oh god.
I need to do MMO mouse. They want 120 for the Naga. It's nuts. Dude, Thalstadan, how many buttons do you want on your MMO mouse? I'm being 100% serious. How many buttons do you want on your MMO mouse? I
I
need
really
all
like
of them.
my Steel Series mouse. It's 12 buttons.
I'll say this. I'll say this. This Red Dragon mouse, and don't you listen to me before you say anything, Thalstadan. Now, I don't have as many buttons as you probably want, but I'm using a Red Dragon mouse. It is one of
Where
the
do I
best
go to meet you guys?
mice that I have ever owned. It is wired USB, wireless, or Bluetooth. It does all three. It is very ergonomic because I have big hands, so I need like a big mouse. And it's got all, you know, the adjustable DPI and everything. It was $32 fucking on Amazon.
Oh, well, here's Zeus.
$32. $32. And then this keyboard is Red Dragon as well. See this keyboard? This is aluminum. This is a fully aluminum keyboard. It is a full keyboard with Cherry MX silent keys. Cherry MX linear red silent keys. It is also wired, wireless, or Bluetooth. It was $50. And on top of that, it has a 99.8% compatibility with any other mechanical keys on the market. You can put any mechanical keys you want into this keyboard. I was shocked. And it was $50.
I get to you, Carbon.
No, I'm not. Hell, if Red Dragon wanted to sponsor me, I said yes. I was like, they're like I spent less than $100. I spent $100, and I got a mouse and a mechanical keyboard, and it's fantastic. They're fantastic. Not only that, they give you 10 extra mechanical keys just in case one of them